So it's called My Mother is Crying. My son is crying. Co się stało? I ask. He says, my socks are ignoring my feet. Ale jak to? I ask him, and he can't explain. Nie martw się, na pewno się pogodzą, I say, but I know I'm out of my depth here. So, chodź synku, przytulimy się, and we do. And his nose is a wet mouse trying to hide behind my clavicle. Nie martw się, synku. Mam dni, kiedy uwiera mnie cały świat i też nie wiem, jak prosić, żeby ktoś go poprawił.
My mother is crying. What's the damage? I ask. يشتو 15,000 بعد بكرة. I stumble over tear-stained, nimbly open letters. 15? That's in 2 days. ببيع الحزام حق أخوك. The letters have tear stains now. She looks at me for answers. We'll fix this. The call for prayer is echoing through both our mobile phones. Inshallah, she mumbles as she puts her headscarf on to pray.
My daughter is crying in front of a screen. She is worried that Merida will never get her mum back. It's the first time she's cried because someone she doesn't know is in distress. Me, I have not cried at a film in years. But I breathe in the story. Try to make my lungs big enough for her to curl up in. Nie martw się, I say. Na pewno się dobrze skończy, zobaczysz, I promise. Już zresztą wstaje słońce, inaczej co by to była za historia. Prędzej czy później zaczną żyć długo i szczęśliwie, zobaczysz. And will they really, she wants to know, will they actually? And I say, popatrz, już zmieniła się z powrotem. And now she's laughing, because I was right. And now she's forgotten and she's gone. She's left me to check if I can still fit through the door with these life raft lungs.
My niece is crying. I can't say that, Amerah, she says. It's easy. Ani hilwa. I am Googling how the Arabic language breaks syllables. It hurts my throat, she says. And I laugh. Slow it down, Baba. Say ani. I want you to... Ani.
Ani.
Hil. Wa. Now all together. Ani hilwa. I don't want to do this anymore. She picks up her iPad and starts playing the Arabic alphabet song. I laugh. Okay. How beautiful are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 10? She doesn't sound convinced. And I am convinced if she learns to say I am beautiful in Arabic, eventually she will believe it.
And my son is crying. He asks if he's going to die. He says, am I going to die? Am I going to die, Daddy? I don't want to die. Am I going to die? Am I going to die? And I don't want to lie. So I say, tak, synku. Ale jeszcze bardzo, bardzo długo. And he wants me to kiss death away like a scraped knee. So am I going to die? I don't want to die. He holds me as tight as he can and doesn't understand why it's not helping. Synku, I want to shout. Kiedy byłem mały, chodziłem na roraty co rano ze świeczką winiętą w papier. I w kościele świętego Michała dowodzili mi dobitnie, że historie takie jak moja zawsze kończą się szczęśliwie, a teraz nerwowo wertuję nasze życia, a zaginam rogi na tych kartkach, które mogę skleić w coś, co pokaże mi, jak ci odpowiedzieć.
My brother is crying. Malak. Alhamdulillah, he is holding the corpse of his son. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. I have only ever seen Arab men cry at funerals. He places Ibrahim down, starts rolling a cigarette and mumbles, Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal, Rabbi yigib lana ma nahtaj, ya Rabb arham ibni, khali yishfa' li, yishuf Abd al-Rabb wa Muhammad yishuf giddati. At least he'll be with his cousins and grandma. Alhamdulillah, cigarette in mouth.
My daughter is crying. I spoke without looking up. She was closer than I thought, and my slammed door voice sent her running straight to me. She hugs my leg, trembling. Imagine, it's like embracing a spider or asking a wolf to hide you from itself. So I stroke her hair and think of Warsaw and how it's taken to dressing in black and red. From afar, I watch my city clench its streets and wave the crowded fist at people it doesn't know. I blink quickly. It's not my turn. You console children by distracting them. Opowiedz mi bajkę, I say. I don't know any. Wymyśl coś. She smiles. She says, dawno, dawno temu byłam ja.
My sister is crying. She's holding her 6th child whilst praying to God that he lets her keep this one. That's not how it works, Nadal. I laugh. Sakta bas, khalili hali. She has started to pray more recently. Every time a doctor sighs, I hear her say, Ya Rabb, khalili ibni.
Thank you.